Alright, hi, this is Dylan and welcome to my trading analysis, daily trading analysis video. So today is a Wednesday, 8th of October. So we're going to run through a few currency pairs. So let's start off with the pound against the yen. So this is a day chart on pound against the yen. I just want to bring attention to this area itself. Alright, this area. Well, just a quick recap. Price has formed a ascending triangle. Price has broken above it, came down a little as a retracement, and right now, after I draw a Fibonacci retracement, price has been supported at the 61.8% of the Fibonacci retracement. And looking at the forward chart, we can see that there is signs of reversal. So therefore, this might be a good chance to go for a long opportunity. Alright, but if we're gonna go into this trade, the stop losses is pretty huge, so you can go in small, manage your risk well, set a tighter stop loss. Well, that will still be about another 40 to 50 pips below the bottom. So yep, that's for pound against the yen. Next we have the Kiwi against the yen. So what we are seeing here is that a very quick recap is that there was a range box, right, highlighted in blue over this area. Going to the daily chart itself, you can see the price has broken below, and going into the H4, the 4-hourly chart, price broke below, came back again, and got resisted at the bottom of the range box itself. It moved sideways, and finally it broke below a ascending triangle, right? Let me just show you where is the ascending triangle. Alright, so this is the one I'm talking about. We came up, down, and broke below. So well, what does this mean is that price might be falling even further, and therefore I plotted a falling trend line. I'm just going to take away this first. So there is a falling trend line in this is the hourly chart. So we shall wait for price to come up again, maybe touching the falling trend line, and look for a short opportunity. Alright, of course I have also tried to measure the where is the exhaustion level for this falling movement. Alright, which is at the price of 83.23. That is where the Fibonacci retracement level of 78.6 lies as well. So yep, this is for intraday. So just go to the 15-minute chart or the hourly charts to look for retracement. Once it hits the falling trend line, you may just look for a short opportunity. Alright, next we will have the euro against the US dollar. So we can see that price has been falling. It's almost moving like a straight line. There's very a little retracement, and usually it used the 55 moving average as a resistance. So we can see over here all the circles that are drawn over here, where it retraced and it began to fall. Alright, so what happened now is that price has came back again to 55 moving averages, broken above it a little, but that is alright, because based on past record, price does broke above a little sometimes and before it even fall. So right here we can see that it has been there is a reversal candle, a confirmation coming down as well, and therefore this might be a chance to go for a short. Stochastic is almost touching the overbought zone. Yep, so that's all for the euro against the dollar. You might want to go for the shorts. Set a stop loss about 32 pips away from the top of the reversal candle itself. And of course, the first level we're going to look at is the 1.2500 level, and of course we are even looking at a much lower level from here. All right, so I do think that this is a good time to go for shots. All right, so next we're going to look at the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Pretty much the same. This is a 1-hourly chart. You can see that as mentioned in my previous video, the 200 moving averages is a strong resistance level as well. So right now price came up, right, hit the 200 moving averages, came down, and then came up again, and got resisted at the 200 moving averages again, and right now price is falling. Now look at the 4-hourly chart itself. The 55 moving averages has been a very strong resistance as well. So again, price has been resisted at the 55 moving averages, and right now is falling, right, with magic candle being formed, and confirmation has formed as well. So this might be a good chance to go for a short opportunity. Alright, so that is for the Kiwi against the US dollar. Next we will have the Aussie against the US dollar. So what we can see here is that price has reached a bottom. Alright, it rebounded, or rather make a retracement, came out, hit the resistance level of 0.8820, which is at the Fibonacci retracement level of 23.6%. And then it came down, got rebounded again, and right now we are seeing price being resisted at the same level of 0.8820, with reversal candle as well, confirmation being formed, retracement level of 23.6%. So if it fall, I do believe that it might fall pretty strongly in a way, but do take note that tomorrow we have the employment data for the for Australia itself. So yeah, do take note about that. And stochastic has suggested overbought as well, crossing downwards. You might want to go for a short opportunity, but just again take note that employment data is coming out tomorrow. All right. Next, we shall look at the pound against the US dollar. Well, then again, it's been falling. Well, this is the portion where we have the Scotland referendum came up. It helps to recover a little bit for the pound itself. But when it come back to the focus for the interest rate, price began to fall again. So we can see there is a falling trend line. It went down and it broke below the previous low, even below the 1.6,000 level. Look at the weekly chart itself. Alright, just a minute. Look at the weekly chart itself. Again, we can see that the 200 moving averages is a strong resistance back here, and right now it came up again and broke below once again. So therefore we are looking at a bearish movement, and not forgetting to mention that it has broken below the 1.6000 level. So right now what we're seeing here is that this is a forward chart. We can see that there's a falling trend line. Alright, so this is the falling trend line, and what happens is the price has gotten resisted at the falling trend line itself, and we can see the price is about to fall again. So again, this might be a good chance to go for a short opportunity itself. Alright, and stochastic is almost touching the overbought zone as well. So well, that's about it. So that's for pound against the dollar, and finally the dollar against the yen. So I'm not going to go through the recap again, but right now we are seeing that the price has went into the zone, which I stated that there might be a long opportunity for it. So we can see that price has gotten supported at the previous low about a week ago, and reversal candles there, confirmation is there as well, and we can see the price is rebounding already. So this, I do feel that this is a good a good trade to long, or rather to buy this currency pair itself. So yep, that is about it. And of course stochastic has already suggested oversold, crossing upwards. Yes, so that is for dollar against the yen. And finally, this is the end for today's daily trading analysis video. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again.